today I get to go with my father-in-law to Blackhawk Museum in Danville. It's just a boys' day out today, so looking forward to it. It gives us a little bit more time to bond and gives him time to see some places. He's been cooped up in the house for a couple of months, so this is a good break for him as well, and for me, just to strengthen our relationships and also just have fun being out of the house. We will be leaving Mama and my mother-in-law and the baby behind so they can just hang out and relax in the house. So yeah, come along with us. Hopefully I can get some clips of things you can see at the museum and just show you how it is. I'm here with hi Papa, father-in-law. We are going to Blackhawk Museum. It's a boys' day out, so hopefully we'll have fun. We'll show you what we some of the things in the museum. The entrance is like $20 for adults and $15 for seniors. For babies, I think it's $0. So yeah, we'll catch you when you get there. So we just made it to Blackhawk Museum and we are trying to find the entrance. There we are. I have my father-in-law here doing himself.
Let's start.
Wow. I have a huge elephant here. It's pretty cool. Wow. Huge. So you have a huge elephant here in the plaza. Oh, that's really nice.
Medium de fluoride.
So we got that elephant on display at the plaza. This is really pretty. And you got some giraffes on the sides. So it's pretty. Oh wow. And here's my father-in-law enjoying himself. We have some ducks and geese down there. So like I said, entrance is $20 for adults, and for my father-in-law who's over 65, it's $15. So I think it's a place worth exploring. This is my first time. I'm gonna see how it looks like and take some videos. Yeah. So where do you want to start?
Let's start from down.
Let's start from down.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going into the Don Williams Automobile Gallery. So they have some retro cars in here. Wow. This is a 1999 Lamborghini. Wow. That is pretty. Ooh, what car is this? I see a Ferrari logo. Wow. It's a 2020 Ferrari Monza SB1. So this 2020 Ferrari is a pretty car. Ferrari Monza SB1. Wow. And we have another Ferrari 2015 Ferrari F60 America. There's Dad making his videos. This is a beautiful car. 2014 Ferrari LaFerrari. This is the 1946 Della Hay. Wow. That is pretty. That you can see behind you too. 1910 Stanley Steamer. That is a beautiful vehicle. Hey, and here you have the 1915 Ford T Roadster used in the movie of The Professionals. Oh, so this is the actual movie car. That's pretty cool. So this little blue car here is a 1939 Delage. Wow. What I would give to own something like this for leisure, especially during summer. I think it would be really nice to own such a car and drive that during summer. But they do have a lovely collection of vehicles here. So this, right off the bat, this is a place that I would recommend if you are in Danville area that you pass by. It's just, like I said, $20 for adults, $15 for 65 and over. And over here we have a 1935 Hispano Suiza K6 Cabriolet. That is a pretty car. Wow. Oh, this would be a really nice summer car for sure. I can imagine myself in there with Cotty, my wife, just driving down, the open road. It's a 1956 Jaguar XK140MC Roadster. I think it was a good thing for me to bring my father-in-law out. He's documenting every single vehicle. I think he's having fun. It's been a while since he got out, so I think this was a good idea for us to just come and enjoy this together. It's just so much fun watching him document this for his friends back home. Ooh, what do we have here? This is a really nice vehicle. This is a, right there, 1932 Auburn V12. These cars are actually big when you're, in person. On television, they kind of look small, but now that you're here, they're actually huge vehicles, very big. Oh, this is a Rolls-Royce. No way, it's a Rolls-Royce Phantom 2, 1932. So in 1932, this is what Rolls-Royce Phantoms look like. Duesenberg. This is a 1929 Duesenberg Model J. I can imagine the power that this thing made back in the day. It has a badge right there. I don't know if you can see that. It says National First Prize 1982 winner. Wow. That is a pretty vehicle for sure. Oh, Cadillac V12 1933. Is it just me, or Cadillac and Rolls-Royce figurines sort of have similarities? I think they kind of do. So who copied who? I don't know. This is a 1958 Argonaut bow-tailed speedster. Wow, that is a pretty nice car. That is a nice car. Which one will you take back? Send up a We go that way and then come through the middle. That stuff right there. Art of Africa, tribal identity and culture preserved through the crafts of Africa. That's a bit scary. And it's pretty big. Ah, there we go. The Maasai village. Feels weird being in America and seeing things about the Maasai. When this is everyday stuff that I can see back in Kenya. But it's amazing. So over there you have the Maasai necklaces for the women, the beadwork and all that. And the fun fact, it is the women who build the huts where they live while the men take care of all the cattle. So this is pretty neat. I like this. Kind of feels like I'm back in Kenya. The Great Wildebeest Migration, depicted in woodwork. This Great Migration is when they cross from Kenya to Tanzania, because the grass is green on the other side during that season, and then they'll cross back. Usually there's a lot of crocodiles that eat them. And this is a Maasai girl. Maasai. Oh man, this is really cool. Look at that. That one particularly is very interesting. Like, some of them look West African. Yeah. So you have all the information down there. And some of the musical instruments. African kora, 5-stringed banjo. That was me and my father-in-law. We are leaving Africa right now in the United States. And we will go to the Wild West. So do you want to go upstairs or do you want to go to China? So now we are both going to China. And now we're headed into China. China feels really peaceful right now. Dragon, 2016 root carving of wood. So this is a wood carving of a dragon. This is amazing how someone spent time to just carve all this. So this is a fortified city. So that's where the emperors would sit. with guards on each side. That's pretty grand. I'd like to have that in my living room. And here we have the famous terracotta soldiers. We've left China, now we're going into the world of nature. Please do not touch, grab, or climb on. There we go. Got a shark right there, and a giant squid. So now we're in wildlife. And you have the giraffes. Llamas. That is a huge moose. We have a moose here. We have you have a black bear and an elk over there. A bobcat, Arctic fox, deer. Oh, you got wolves here. I did not even notice the wolf. What animal is that? That one is a golden takin. Sable antelope. That's the one at the end. And you have your tigers over here. So many things to see, I don't even know where to go. An American bison. And you have the polar bear. Oh, you have a white tiger over here. It's kind of cool. It's so weird. It feels so real. You have a lion over here. Couldn't help myself. The Maasai women. Pretty cool. What's up, man? He's just smiling. And then here we have a depiction of the Great Migration.
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten up there yet.
Sheesh. This is big. Oh yeah. This is a depiction of how the Indians lost their land. that's kind of sad. So this is a depiction of how they used to live a long time ago, and how they used to hunt the bison. So they would herd them all the way onto a cliff, and then they drop, and that's dinner served. And now we stopped at McDonald's with Dad here. We're gonna have some lunch before we go back home. We're in San Ramon. Yeah. So we'll have some lunch before we head back home, and that is it for our day. Dad and I just made it back home. It is now, I believe, 3 p.m. Yeah, we encountered some major traffic on the way back, but we made it back home, and hopefully we'll get to take you guys along somewhere else that we go on the next time. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.